Bonjour Startup Montreal. Montreal, in our last ecosystem rankings, was ranked 49th in the world. It was the third city in Canada, and it was the 19th city in North America. It's great in verticals such as food tech and hardware and IoT. Um, Hi, Melyan.
Hi, Catherine. Can you hear me? Can you say something just so I'm sure?
Sorry. Yes, we.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. There you go. Is this okay? Do you see my full screen?
Yes, we see your full screen.
All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for staying until the end with me. And today we're going to present, I'm going to present you the Montreal Startup Ecosystem. My name is Melyan Vezina, and I'm from Bonjour Startup Montreal. I'm a project manager, ecosystem intelligence. Bonjour Startup Montreal is a non-for-profit organization that was founded in 2018. We are funded by the Quebec government, the City of Montreal, and private partners. Our current mission is to facilitate the creation, the growth, and the visibility of Montreal startups. And we would really like to make Montreal one of the most dynamic ecosystems in the world. Also, welcome to Montreal. So here are 6 main reasons why Montreal is an amazing startup ecosystem. And chosen 6 was extremely challenging. And so Montreal is a strategic entry gate for the European market because of our location on the eastern part of Canada, and also because of our historical cultural ties with France, the special relationship and many agreements that we have with the French countries. You can also find a 90 minutes or less flight to go to New York, Boston, or Toronto. We have 6 universities and 12 junior colleges within an 8-kilometer radius. Montreal in Quebec, Canada, has the highest proportion of post-secondary students of all major cities in North America. And this is about roughly 180,000 university students. 11,000 are in AI-related fields, and close to 180,000 IT professionals. The vast majority of the population is bilingual. We speak English and French. We are a very open community. We're open for business and to diversity. Creativity is definitely part of our DNA. And we score very high on quality of life. Montrealers have a great purchasing power. It is still affordable to get a house in Montreal, and the food scene is crazy. We have 4 distinct seasons to enjoy nature. And we have more than 750 miles of bike path in the city. We are very happy to be supported by 3 levels of governments and so we are supported by 3 levels of governments, and they are sending strong and consistent signals that startup matters. The City of Montreal has 11 startup funds in the form of loans, grants, and offer financial supports for incubators, accelerators, and other support organizations. The majority of actually the mayor of Montreal, Valerie Plante, is a strong supporter of the Montreal startup ecosystem. She's even on the advisory board of Bonjour Startup Montreal. Just give me a quick second. It's not going to be too long. And so as a share of gross domestic product, Quebec's R&D expenditures are the largest of all Canadian provinces. The Canadian government is investing in startups. BDC, the Business Development Bank, offers loans and has its own venture capital arm. There are also R&D tax credits and a variety of programs to encourage innovation among women and Aboriginal entrepreneurs. Okay, so in Montreal, we have amazing key sectors. One of the best known is artificial intelligence. Montreal is home to the AI-powered supply chain hub Scale AI, the world's largest academic research center in deep learning, MILA, and the Institute for Data Valorization, IVADO. Greater Montreal has 7 AI accelerator programs, 9 research centers, and 17 corporate labs. 7 of them were created in 2019 only. AI, AI actually contributes to the strength of the Montreal robotic and advanced manufacturing sector, medtech, and mobility, which are also strong sectors for Montreal. We have a very strong life science and health tech hub, and finally, we have mobility, clean tech, fintech, and creativity that are all booming. Montreal International website will provide you with all the information that you need about those key sectors. And it's really a best place to start if you're looking for information on those specific industry. So I invite you to jump into the Montreal Startup Ecosystem. You'll never be alone in Montreal because we have approximately 1,200 startups, and you can find everything you can dream in terms of funding, talent, co-working space, and hubs. We have accelerated and support organization all around the city, and we're very a vibrant startup community. There are also there's actually so many resources and things happening in Montreal that Bonjour Startup Montreal was created to help entrepreneurs navigate through all this ecosystem. We have more than 30 accelerators and incubators. Some are linked to VCs, others are affiliated to universities, and many have specialized in verticals over the past years. They are extremely useful because they really get experts and mentors that are specific to those key sectors, and some are known to be world-class. Santec, for example, and McGill X1 Accelerator are some of the best universities affiliated accelerator according to UBI Top 20. And District 3 is an example to follow according to the prestigious British organization NESTA. The OECD recognized Entreprisme Incubator as a unique model of promoting inclusion and diversity. No need to start your garage, no need to start your startup in a garage anymore. In Montreal, we have amazing tech hubs and co-working space. The 4 presented on that pictures are all conversions of old buildings to give them a second or even a third vacation. There's no need to launch a startup from, so really you just really can get whatever you need and meet people in beautiful places. Of course, money is important for startups. From early stage funding to scale-ups, we now have a pretty strong investment chain. 4 of the most active VCs in Canada are based in Montreal, called Real Venture, Panache Venture, Innova Capital, and Investment Quebec. We even have an investment fund managed by university students only to build the next generation of startups and investors called Front Row Ventures. And we have the largest angel investors network in Canada called Ange Quebec. And quickly, Montreal is the place where startup scales, and we are here are some of the latest round. You can take a look at it later when the slides will be shared. Montreal is open to diversity, and so our ecosystem with specific initiatives to promote diversity. I'm almost done, Katrin. And to support female entrepreneurs, we have amazing programs to make them pass from ideation to an actual business idea. Montreal is known for its active entertainment and festival scene. We have so many things going on that we even have our own festival called Startup Fest, which attracts 7,000 participants every year. And we really hope to be able to feel the startup vibe this year. And finally, Montreal is globally recognized for different reasons, good reasons, and one of them is for being welcoming. 90% of the startups in Montreal are female. 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 90% of the startups in Montreal are fem So my fellow Montrealers and I would be more than happy if you could reach out to us for any questions and introductions or even to practice your French. Merci beaucoup.
Yes, thank you, Melyan. Thank you for presenting so late, even though your child is waiting for you. Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing about Montreal. If you can share your email address on the chat, that would be great, so everyone can reach out to you afterwards. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Catherine, for this opportunity. And please contact us if you have any questions.